ela. Hey, hey. And of course, a beautiful piece of music by Shakira. Yo, there, baby. A grand opening of FIFA World Cup 2026. Kick-started all the way in Mexico. And then remember, is a 2010 opener, Mexico and in South Africa. 2010 and in South Africa. This time they're in Mexico. 5 days more to the Mundial. Sadaka se nkoma Samuel Joaquin Bukim commander. Orena pam for the akokwa bon ebre. Ye kura baton mu. Ye be soro so premto bre. 10 minutes past 10. Join your social media handles in Sunyina. Your messages. Ghana send also who your chances. Why you crowd walk up no J?
One dream, one life.
Of course, come like my tenacity. And you could do 1982. Here to us, Robert Dramani Musaswa insights about World Cup, coaches, top players, teams, players. Robert Dramani Musawa, and then you may Uko Madrid as well. A big day in Madrid. Zanza elections and so big promises. Big promises. But okay, the chairman government. On our two missing link into Matthias. Just say me can or permanent so. Just and every land we raise our voices. Okay. Hand in hand. And Tiachina, Anna elections no because so. We learn to fight. Enrique Requemi against Florentino Perez. And to quality the air say David and Goliath. But Master Bosch and I know what they do. Hey, wow. You better the home cover Endra House of Work NCC chairman Yusuf Abdallah and so donated 50,000 Ghana cedi to the management. How they support the club now. Before the last one of the Premier League matches, and now Kotoko supporters we go Georgia Hotel or no more allegation. Yes, we are coming. We are coming. I feel quite yeah, but as a board, I instructed on some withdraw case. Now, we grab it in the hoodie. Robbie, what would the channel?
Yeah, you.
Why the channel?
And she'll be an answer. Initially, Kotoko management the statement by Siomu. Bo Patrick Asidua Basu Omo Beye Omo Ankasa investigations. We are told so much catch supported leaders and say Omo case no ko withdraw. No Omo Ankasa yo Omo Ankasa investigations now for Omo move forward. That is the free mover.
Okay.
I see me see now benti who say we are na we near see achi no.
Besine.
Because you obi a within the next on so them 3 days I was here in the court. Na we see the Pako that's the central one. I said the Pako see achina. You have an court.
Well, Baba could tell my own actually very good.
Alice men
the way to be here. Okay. No. Well, friendly matches is so costly. I know because I never because Peter said, Johnny, I'll be grateful if you wish my daughter Nanaya or say Boatma Benita. A student at Revival International School, Ewa Bremaya, happy birthday from her father, Mr. Pierrot. And to Mr. Pierrot, I wish you Baba Nanaya will say Boatma Benita. Our school or Revival International School. A glorious and super happy birthday.
Hand in hand,
Starboy wife me pursue joining trade. Also your show the live and clear at Half Mem Airport. Good morning to the entire crew. Same as what I said. Chepeni church on your man. That's why I better than can. I'm ready. I am here. I've been working encyclopedia. My senior brother. And Openi Bokode.
Nyamiadum now.
So my senior brother no. Men but you're not too much. Over about 30 years.
Yeah.
And my senior brother no. Come on Bokode.
Nyamiadum.
Okay. And now you can see 82.
Today in history kakra bia
okay.
2 minutes be.
Okay.
And then Anthony Abuanya 60 years.
Yagola. Okay.
Yeah, the first African AOG Gokin German only of Kessin and a pray that year 1992-93. And then I would ofri Sabronum Okusunya Omania Amanium into Yehona Tony Yagola boy blasters Abruchris Unya Dean Oshishe goes Leeds United Frankfurt and yes Sabrukin Munina Okusia Kamo Munti and then Kaino. So I say has no Beko FIFA Club Championship 2001. Now many Zamalek Edis Kabiko Tove FIFA and him say sa committee na was on Komoma tournament in Basso Amasono. Zamalek ni has no pe sika $2.7 million.
Okay.
Every woman now say woman says can at least 1.5 a day. Has ne Zamalek omo hwehwe afiri omo say omo aboka yi panti omo enhwede omo betimi aye na watimi aboa 85 Kumasi na ye eda ifiada kotokone corners ye bone ya wada ne nso 20 ade achi 6 June 85 no that match na hu se katachi bibia bi wo wiase corners se kotokonji league no kotoko so obehye corners agi league no hwasa asa epe league na agi that match no bia hye no yonko 1-1 so kai baby a abantu ma yekoye Mr. Jesse onu ani nua etuo George C that time no corners aboko to kwasa corners so match no sheti ya for my team against corners against Kotoko so she ya ka sumbucha match ne ball draw 41 years enene and so ye kaka ye ho and 2024 and also obeka ye ko share Mali 2-1 bi World Cup qualifier the ba we no ye show 2-1 and then in film you know ye boss a match nti kakra bi aba 6 July 6 June.
Okay. Welcome to the CP. Wait today in history. I think you have World Cup history more.
The thunder, hear the cries.
Captain Musa the Glassman also here live.
Every soul.
Our Sanku. Asarbedia call of a Betco. I'm enjoying the show live. Good morning to you all. Asarbedia call of a Betco Enterprise. But good morning, me GDS on here. When you come here, no, you are not here. Come here, man. I mean, as we drink, I'm in Shramo. Kofi Ajman, black man, or pig farm in Accra. On the switch as well here live. Benju and Fancy Sevilla. Blasters Young Konkwa. Greetings to Kamadin Idrisu, aka Commotion. Incoming NDC youth organizer in Webeja South. Duke Amponsen. Good morning, Eric Opoku Jr. I'm Duke watching you live from Fawade. God bless you all. 18 minutes past 10. Come down for your room.
1986 World Cup also Mexico.
Okay.
Inti safi we Mexico eba be your man yabo World Cup kese pa we na asase so. O ase man baako. Wa host to 86 and this current
2026.
Yeah. And 86 24 nations in Euremo. And Mexico first match group omo share Belgium 2-1. Was our occasion. But now you papa bi na odi refi. Ye friend Juan Carlos Lustau. Juan Luis Carlos Lustau.
Okay.
Now the Argentine refi. Unti ya in the history of World Cup. Yakoba and say Abranti ye friend Burma Saka etinta so gu no so. He became the first player who yes abakosem no World Cup stage. That was Iraq and Belgium. And Iraq elusu 2-1. Wasi refi ne kwa mfasu dibo na ninje hu. To tinta so gu no so. na referee no so say me so red card ni kuta me ti usu film na oyi ni film. That match was played 8 June 1986 Belgium Iraq Mexico City course. And proud to that qualifier no because you ade bi see player be no a Danish player no see akaba Bayern Munich Germany na omo bo qualifier omo ne Ireland na omo bo na see derby that particular day na qualifier ne course qualify for 85 to 86 I dey come Mexico no ni team Bayern Munich Germany bo cup German cup against Bochum enti wabo first half wa wie de mpanimfo mbo anu no mfrim na wonya sharp mpe special jet no mfa enkonko na cup match Bayern Munich ni Bochum airborne so mpanimfo tenase ema okoko yi hisan ho pe plane special jet and a pa okọ Munich. That Bochum match no was ended 1-1 or a Danish player ye feno Soran Laibi honor a year Abakosem. That was 1985 qualifiers. That was November 1985. But so Kai Alex Ferguson.
Yeah, sir
Alex Ferguson. Now coach is Scottish. A quite of far so this Scotland a qualifier by World Cup. Now the coach IFN Mr. Sink. Jack Sink. No coach you original bench. Boys in Scotland qualifier match. The Koba in secretary. Papa ne de makoma sa no tefe. Match na SF ne de end 1-1. Enti return leg no na papa no eni wiase. Enti Scottish coach in the shape of Alex Ferguson and the Scotland call that match against Wales Otimiko qualify call 1986 Mexico. I no so ye kai ho. Eno ne nsembia esisi but na world champion no tournament na be koso nenka ye de ma Colombia.
Okay.
Na Colombia say financials omo man panyin say omo man mu okura nyoma nko yie mo.
Musika samnye.
Enye. Enti omo sere omo a enkaye enti ahoɔden ni so ana mo gima Mexico but na Mexico ni USA pre te say ne ana USA say omo kura ko omo nim chen Mexicans enti o yemfa tournament ne ma omo ana FIFA anti no de ma Mexico na host ye so ya chance ye boy ya eda papa ya obeye FIFA president Gian
Infantino
debe ba France no France
Michel
Platini that wonya 31 years that very day no ana Brazil and France airbo knockout match that no wonya 31 years and to be the first player odina nenda aye wo no na World Cup seed what she go important goal occasion match number 1-1 but unim that tournament ka chachi dey 1-1 say player your friend Socrates proud to match bi obeko bia no o wi cigarette baako packet baako city or num ni nyina na asa on busa say dey na expire no say dey o ye obetimi abobol ama the Brazilian national team no so Socrates no num jot packet no baako ansana wa wura mako match baako bia obebo ne night saa na wi ansana o match and 1986 championship na ekoen yenya referee bi ne afie na Ali Benassa from Tunisia hand of God no da Diego Armando Maradona 22nd June 1986 go no chira etia England no on the this match no
Ismail Benassa
Ali Benassa from Tunisia on the this match no
Ismail Benassa players
yeah and Ali Benassa ali di match no but ye wie ye no and omu goalkeeper ye fe ne Nero Pompidou ekotena television so say is antropho na ninye enti na wose o mo report no ye but Diego share the go ne life ema Argentine national team masa behwe twa omutwa bom Nero Pompidou Mexico 86 omutwa bom sa so semi final pair no was stage France and where Germany where Germany share France 2-0 yomfrim ena Diego Armando Maradona's team etimi share Belgium e come you know anti so unim player with Gary Lineker on the nya top scorer of that tournament I will share 6 goals at that occasion and France share Belgium 4-2
third place
at the Tosomiensa and that time no park tournament and referee appointing from Brazil your friend no Romildo Appi that match on the day between West Germany and Argentina 3-2 for the Germany Argentine national team na omudiji 1986 no. So Argentina share where Germany e ka miensa e mo team mu mienu e wo ye the grand finale a etimi e ko so yenyinya memorable stories CC ye say obi ayese we be ayese say akeka ni nyina say obi say ya man flight no nko qualifiers o baby na omra mebo man club coach so anakoma break ye obi okotintesu coach no ref na up to now your tintesu group so no Colombian Jesus Diaz Bajoti dini Jesus Diaz ono na Bama Shaka tintesu egunu so ntifa dini two trim say ref ye din kan tintesu egunu so World Cup stage ye frɛ no Jesus Diaz from Colombia when it is
1990 amamfo num koko
kaya sie 1990 referee smienu ye be kan ekoso Italy
Italian
90
yeah
na 24 teams again NSI Wuram player no one need
Africa team be ko 90
in the shape of Egypt Cameroon
okay
and a koi and unim player no one need world football no Messina player in Italy you find Toto Celati on the best player that occasion probably was Aji Gokin. In the history of World Cup, I have boy chat to a player Biagi golden boot Aji golden ball. That was Italian ente. Toto Celati. Nani yere ni girlfriend ni friend Gloria. On inspired no timeda na okwajino third and fourth place no. It was awarded to Gloria. Toto Celati ne friend. And what the man say me friend what me asha me din say me need bibia as West stage. Me nkwana me ko prove to the world. Oh inspire no and Toto Celati be that top scorer golden boot and golden award in nyai 1990 no ade ba ko a referees mienu yi a enyen say so ka Frank Rijkaard one Rodivola Rijkaard ko tintesu ogu Rodivola so
ene tintesu nko
David ade asisi ne ye kire ena na Rodivola so man ho so se wone ne be ko abuna man ho odin bi aka
park no so no
park no so ena ye
when boxing ring
ena yi Frank Rijkaard free by say Rodivola rotate no retaliation no eba no ena referee ne sin do abi yemfa ball ne mra ne nyeden enhye ne nsem referee na odi sa match na ba Martin Tesogu no so sa referee na sa die where Germany na on Holland ball sa match no na cast stage no so that referee no so ho eba asem and referee so e frɛ no Cosad Mendo Madedes from Mexico ono na obekaya Cameroon na share 2 goals up ema omuni England sa match no na England enim so ma sha ahye ne yie but BBC ni wiase fo nyina hu se Mexico Conandes Mexico referee no on na chichire Cameroon national team no gu omusa gu machima aye show omu 2 penalties against them my England 2 penalties against Cameroon national team and was a show Cameroon red card and we game no BBC ni wiase nyina say Kodesa Mendes for Mexico and ya the oboa issues and up to now Cameroonian football ehu Costa Mendes pictures anya de omde ne ho che no but that was the very first time at 2 semi-finals katachi did term no penalty kicks but Argentina Italy
a penalty shootout
England where Germany and also Germany a penalty shootout
England again the semi-finals
and Germany England film and Argentina Italy film but prior to the match no Diego Armando Maradona say what he say referee now di Cameroon match no one be be finals what they say Diego Armando Maradona and that match no na FIFA president that Joao Avalanche and or see Argentina football no and Franco to Avalanche and him say asem say no what enti say kobo finals na say referee be kokwa sabia na enya de obeti ase ama no and a delegation of Argentine football and say there be over there artism to the Mayan Kobo. Ya ball no. The match was played 8 July 1990. Touring. Ya ball na at 6 minutes to full time. You right 5 minutes a penalty. And Roberto Sensini. A committee Rodivola or piano and a penalty by. Penalty ni by na Andres Bremer kofa ban Kodasa Mendes na di match no na Argentina players ni na led by Diego Franco Armando Maradona munyina Bully Tiger munyina ko referee so say bo we ne yadika atwa Gabriel Cadron wanji penalty na we ni penalty ya ne say ye beka referee si penalty ni kick off na 1-0 la ye di wie na obi abeje ne meda kada je so ate ase Argentina Salah ombekwa akwaje o second award na we no maje gold no e drew Avalanche so Diego Armando Maradona chia Avalanche that was on record wanchia no yebusan sa de o no FIFA president and co any German football ni na ate ase se o me de cup no be ma Germany at 1990 de ne hia se menchia Avalanche we de time G penalty onu say penalty ana and elsewhere ko Argentina no mu president your friend Carlos Menena that time wo hwe match ne te say wo baby president we Mr. Excellency President John Mahama baby oti e ho no ye na mpanifo bebre be hwe ye wie no muso busa ne say oh we dey clear ya dia to say ye nhye team Argentina na because match ko je te say sinti empese me defend and that was the last tournament Frank Beckenbauer Kaiser
because Joe Haviland was coming from Brazil.
Yes.
And tina kwa route no.
What you say? Enti de koba ni say
Brazil had 3 times.
Yeah.
Ntia omo Argentina so.
Enkwaji.
Sana na Armando Maradona Argentina.
Thank you.
Okay.
Enti that was. Enti ba Kaiser eso be here the coach waji as a player. As a coach first man in this planet 1990 World Cup.
Oboji.
Coach Aji. So ye busa Kaiser no so when you referee na wa kwanya na oje e command dey but football
okay
but other issues were say pejani e kan e yese ni ade and it was adia e si wo wiase a Diego Armando Maradona bisine time a omu wuram semi final against Italy no Italy fans ni onso no akobobo wo Naples Napoli for no say wo de na wa na abomaye no ni etawachi but enenko ade 364 days no a woman ba ko no be kan wa na ya yi ane de enenko ade we ye man Italy anya ade be support
enenko ade mo support
yes. So and omo ye plus card Italy first Maradona second Italy first Maradona second so a familiar
Barcelona Argentina share Italy
where's them Argentina share Italy okay. After 5-4 penalties okay. That was a new match but final match ni nya 2 red cards final match nya 2 red cards okay Gustavo Diossi and Pedro Monzo okay. On be the first player up to now World Cup be a show nipa me red card final stage sa 1990 no and Argentina dini pan kono ewie match na Germany share o meka ba ko a o mantimi anti
yanko 94
kajaje US 1994 na tournament no ekoso e wo US na brantie ba ko abisi na yengu enfini da Andres Escobar Colombia United States no 2-1 22nd June 1994 ewo US asase so Colombia free World Cup omo coffee with barely 2 weeks after the omo exit kaje tie tie answer Numberto a fan from Colombia akushutu Escobar Bonitu adenya wasi masa kwan na fa so share ongo no ama ye chances na anye bright ya salu so match no to akuno mpanifo yi sechi no mkochi oni ada omo plantie no and ye jailing 43 years from 1994 so onko sumsa
still order so them
ti omo ye na omhwehwem na omo petition to decision no ti was serve 11 years out of 43 na you know
the last year
yeah and yeah fine no say wadiu wajini pa kra ye dey efinise but proud to the match a tournament no Chile any a year Brazil bo qualify B that was 3rd September 1989 now player we what in the friend no Roberto Rogers no a Chilean goalkeeper first leg na course what a Chile no Brazil ni Chile ko bo 1-1 and return leg no as at year 67th minute na Brazil lead 1-0 and okofa ade crackers na ya supporters hwe ball no mototo no and ofa bi no di twa no te said de chokre e wa ya
e de be twa no across
e wa ha no qualify for 1919 enti panyifu anya clip na anhwa atu ye be wura mu ewo saa cham no tournament na ekoso US 94 no and na TV show say Roberto e de ade atwa no enti ye ma Chile ba US 94 enye yi ye bande no o man wuram amba
Chile amabi
ama the next edition of your boy and you wuramu boy and that tournament no so kai Romario
Brazilian Romario
Roberto Baggio a match be a final match you wouldn't feed a goalless draw and penalty shootout so kai goalkeeper Tafarai so kai
from Brazil
on the save we Roberto Baggio ball no bofas no up to now we shall be twemu ya hasa ko airport run about e kosa and top form so say kick you know so semi final no Brazil share Sweden e kaba ko mantimi anti Romario score and Italy share Bulgaria okay Bulgaria match no let off stretch off banner of so guys are team no omo na be yi German team no film omo pamu German for so monko shocking results ana German for no mo hope say on be ba be defend 19 no me be ba be defend 1990 World Cup omoje no na omo dey aba US 94 but da so omo so ye no entimi anko ba musa so it was memorable match ye guramu a host of other issues ya Brazil call finals omo ba be cup no a na cup Brazil pen paper because 70 omoje 82 omantimi anje 74 omantimi anje 78 omanje 82 omanje 86 omanje so 90 to 94 90 so eludu omu coach kura pamo no 1990 so 1994 omo je no beating Roberto Baggio's Italy national team no was a perfect for Brazil national team at 1994
okay you France 98 for ne na ento aso another day
kachachi France 98 and yenya the first 32 countries from 1982 to US 94 near 24 nations and Ewuramo Basa and tie is on records say sadano any nya referee from Africa continent I would the grand finale of a mundial in the shape of a side bakola for Morocco that time Brazil ehun kire omo a omoje 3-0 Zidane ene nunu anu mo share Brazil 3-0 no na ye that referee na na ye dey e was center and 10 stadiums and a host to that Saint-Denis, Paris, you can mention them. And France national side, you know, the first match was South Africa 3-0. So Kai is a South Africa defender, Pierre Issa, Oshen, so Kai da ungo up to date. South Africans knew in feeder. That was the very first time Japan, Jamaica, South Africa, omo appeared the West stage in terms of a World Cup. Omo kono kobida. And yeah boy France South Africa team obaya that time no be anim so be ba be shokun word Croatia team amoye Germany free mu beating them 3-0 Davusuka so aka Davusuka
France kura bre and so no so mo semi final
that one
President de Lilian Thuram Sunday anopebi
okay pa yes and that occasion no na Croatia from nowhere so only the world football crowd that time occur European Championship 96 only Germany enti over France 98 na Dyson no form so mo beba be bibi but omo ba ya e ba be toso miensa beating the Netherlands toso miensa Davusuka nya the top scorer of scoring that 6 goals it was our occasion so that match no enna besine the Moroccans Horu Michel was in wura fida kajaji so much on say na I was saying Brazil save Morocco to qualify but almost say match omu gidi say Moroccans need this match of conveniences so in the shape of a Brazil no score na any no way no any others so the cover and say Morocco buffy no the light of Saladin Bashir Nuruddin Nebet so can Nebet Mustafa Haji Abdelkadir Brazo in goal. A great team of Ibrahim Fatot. Omunyano, Omubana Airport. Omanimasa, some say no. Football no being fair. A brave Algeria can in 1982, but it's a the Nasabi deal because now the South Americans in the shape of Brazil and Scotland, we group na Morocco Kotomono. Say if Morocco to me qualify con anima ebi obeba be hardene. What you say? So Moroccan football up to date. And yadia omoye fair to Norway and Brazil in terms of matches be omoboya Scotland and go to their favor. So 1998 World Cup Ekoso Emma France ebe the 6th country and our nation wa host to World Cup aji some akajo say mama nwotwe and aji World Cup but the wa host to on fee aji aye nya bia yenya bibiem besi ne France of 1998 ya bo Japan Korea ya bo Germany 2006 ya bo South Africa 2010 2014 Brazil ya bo 2018 Russia Qatar. Now, about 7 editions, no country now hosts to Atwaso se or Kwakoji, if except France of 1998. I know so Yadeba. And that day, need a woman so say that 12 July, no league equals to Ghana, near Chef, you're from stadium, near Konusu, near Kwakoshena, Zidane. So I know Panukwauti say, you see, Ronaldo crying fit to play that fana. So Kai, the likes of Dunga, the likes of Cafu, Luis Nazaro de Lima and company. That fana, no, at least Dugari, Jokayev, so Kai, Emmanuel Petit, Lilian Turan, Masadi Sai, Didier Deschamps, Laurent Blanc. So yeah. As a team.
Kwabna eda CP 22 minutes na kwabna aye nti kwabna eda CP wa jina na so 22 minutes non stop all about history about all of the history about the World Cup ana kwabna ede mai enne anope wo messages ni bi o yen bi fro sule bobo
Kofi MPP susu otie o patase
Kofi
MPP Dramani Adam Kofi MPP
okay
patase yanchia o sister Mercy phoning yanchia
hey and munamwa okay ona busule bobo and so what tepa nyina susu ade federal house here so good morning hello sports and Africa team will prove the world wrong in the coming World Cup writing from tepa nyina susu na redu so just the entire crew you allowed and clear attachment and so keep up the good work afi honorable Nana Akositre bravo to all the fantastic team. Keep it up. My regards to Honorable Abubakar Siddiq Power, DC of Hafano Southwest District Assembly, and Mr. and Mrs. Harrison at Buakwa Buaso and family as tomorrow nice outdoor of their baby son will come on. Thanks by Nana Kositre. Okay. Honana no. Okay, ya Lincoln was here. Ono so Eddie Biaba, ono so just Black Stars. Say good morning, greetings to you. Ono so chia Honorable Amidu Busumche. Siziramon for Jumana Robi. Jumana is it Chiana?
Jumana no.
Jumana. Benjamin Francis we are also Kunate Urudiga. Woto. Afi basa beshe Mamadu de Kuo. Osman Mustafa was a good morning Syria and the entire crew. It's surprising none of African teams have ever won the World Cup. It is shocking to me. Osman, man in a shock because said a different from Sedum CEO. Robert
Syria
also the fine.
Yeah, and measure the case of FIFA World Rankings. Measure
the case.
Yes.
No me
I def FIFA World Rankings. So the World Cup as a measure. And we have 4 or more Kabuma bought the World Cup, no. And I'm sure some of the key players or the national team cabina. And then Messi, Quaco dem no, Ewunsun Sobin so the World Cup, no. So me hear no so.
The work wasn't pa.
Yeah, they didn't can FIFA World Rankings, no. Case na edaso no. Dani Bema Argentina team no. Currently and Rana. 3 days ago, Spain able draw the Iraq. Ama rankings by Argentina overtake Spain La Roya ababeda first position ewo FIFA rankings no so Argentina so na defending champions of the World Cup afiwe omo pese omo koji the World Cup no omo defending na efi the year 1992 a FIFA World Rankings ebaye obi ani hono mo aye ko World Cup no na only the rankings a what was akwaje the World Cup da if the year 1992 a ehya and 92 ehya do ye bo World Cup the year 1994. In fact, before say about 94 World Cup no na Germany na nearly did the rankings no ama Brazil ebe left the trophy ewo United States. 4 years later Brazil ebaye into the World Cup of France the year 1998 and omoba as number 1 no obi anim say omoba ne de and komoba beji edium na so but France efa omo eba beji the host and win edium na so and the year 2002 World Cup eba so a Brazil national team no ekokoji Korea Japan obia bekai na enim say France national team no and na omo heading towards the World Cup na FIFA rankings no omo leading tini enim so mbekwa akoje because of the performance I know Madana dey back in 98 and so dey ba emu na Brazil fa ho a led by Ronaldo omo koje the trophy edition na so and it was so ama more favorite same fate Brazil once again top the rankings before Germany 2006 and before South Africa 2010 na still na omo top by nyina no nya de emu bia no omo favoritism no ema omo timi wini wabra na omo LED the rankings no Daniel Bema Argentina picture na da so ama me in the year 2014 Spain and so Remo the World Cup as number 1 ranked team na omaje historic treble no omaje Euro 2008 omaje the World Cup 2010 omaje Euro 2012 ni enim say Oman this Spain Remo to the 2014 World Cup and performance in Bekonanim but shockingly a group stages sena omunya the early elimination omontimi ankwankwaje and then Germany solely did the rankings ahead of the Russia 2018 World Cup ye yomu frimo the group stages and then Qatar 2022 the last World Cup and once again amu ebaye as world number 1 omo antimi anje no aye Germany and I say Brazil once again no me world rankings omuda edin kan ya na so omuli di omo antimi anje enti ebusa say the year 2026 Argentina ababedan kan ewo the FIFA rankings no so na yebusa say FIFA rankings Argentina betimi asesa that fate and I said beto so since the year 1992 they ba say only the FIFA rankings na untimi nye World Cup na eno a big question a rhetorical question yebusa and na meka the last time they mbeka any year say Lionel Messi kwakoda na room but na room number man kan wasem over Facebook page one more and Dani Diato no World Cup na call no Qatar na Lionel Messi room no odam no 201 and football more superstition about football more make so more we ma pade hu for more hwehwe nneema mu fi say na 201 HS 2+1 HS Argentina beje the third World Cup in the assume now so lo and behold Argentina twa so ekokoje the World Cup no edition now so and call the World Cup 2026 wa America Lionel Messi room odam 202 and a man for interpreting say 2+2 and not just say the 4th World Cup and Argentina kwakojinti when supporters and so be so anyama omo adwenche ne ade a omo de aba yenko in terms of coaches I feel the year 1930 World Cup esha ase a ka ase about World Cup enya ade a coach bi a onfiri ni man mu ade team bi age the World Cup ne da ebinsi da coaches free the year 1930 eba the year 2022 omaje the World Cup ni nyina no ayo mo ankasa baby a omo free omo country omo free mu na omo de omaje the World Cup ni de osium na so senior say nwanwa pa since the year 1930 say obaje World Cup na je say one kasa coach ofru man mu ene betimi de waje the World Cup ya de a nwanwa ye pa free the year 1930 atwa so sa abesi data free the year 1930 the first ever coach eto aso ma omo gye meche Alberto Supisi ma Uruguay national team na gye up to the year 2022 yenya Scaloni ogye coach bi obeje the World Cup no coach ono every that country no and na manfo bi say Carlo Ancelotti one of the best paid coaches at the Brazil eba o hwe other countries na omo nso ede omo coaches ahodo na eba omo gide pa say bi omo betimi asesa that narrative no omo betimi asesa that storyline na dey free say even coach bi for the first time on free ne maimu coach you a different country. Now what was do a man akwaje the World Cup and any a big question among for the donor Abisa in terms of Africa animal because most of your coaches no call Cote d'Ivoire MFI AOBA one of free Cote d'Ivoire oko Moroccan national team mu regrag free under 20 coach na ba the same coach hono eno free Senegal the Tiao and eba ono so free the native country nti do no Abisa say ade a Sani Mano, Ebessa Fiwe, and I say, Ebeto Aso. Yanko, Danny for the day you need Jordan Tosumami. Now, every time you say walk up past the year 1930, Edeba, about 58 siblings, and Oma bought the World Cup in Sebia. Miniane kwa benajimai ya twaso room the World Cup akobo and I say menene ye ntafo ene ya twaso ne room a yakobo the World Cup about base 58 ene enyom the World Cup now in fact the time yenya most siblings emo musi akan the World Cup na sepa the year 1930 until we your Facebook page here Jordan you ne the day you ne daso na meka the day one so much because the day there no difference and so ne be say different siblings and I bought the World Cup no I free the year 2014 they ba no more twice so about few any 8 meka one sem but the share from time one e share see nya siblings omo share board the World Cup no the year 1930 Manuel and in Felipe Manuel Rosas and Felipe Rosas from Mexico the first ever brothers almost support on the pitch about the World Cup no be and I make come one say me that same year in a year Rafael Gaza Guterres and Afi Francisco Gaza Guterres so we now so yeah the same 1939 no for Mexico and when she benya one Mario Evaristo and Afi Mario Evaristo moved for Argentina and also the year 1930 the same the year 1990 and also the year 1930 in Jean Laurent French and Afi Lucien Laurent omunyina nso ye nuafo a omo nso boy for France national team na omo timi si aka in fact yebeka se Lucien Crade about football immortality na yebeka se one the first ever goal scorer of the World Cup history or boy wa bra na osiaka edema France yebenya Max and Afi Walter Wheeler from Switzerland the only brothers Omar represented Switzerland free time I World Cup say no and the year 1934 yeba benya others e be a Tan Monhen any Tan Honden omo no musi akan de ma sese baby e fro say Indonesia no ayebeka say Dutch East Indians omo so any opportunity about the World Cup no be na free time a World War no every woman yeba the post war golden eras in by the year 1950 eba the year 1952 so no ya benya antafo a omo abobi Yugoslavia for Slavko Kovački and Zako eba boy 54 benya Fries ne Ottoman Walter for Germany the first ever brothers omoje the World Cup ne this year no on records Fries Walter and Ottoman Walter woman ne enuafo omudi nkan kra omutimi so World Cup no the year 1954 and then 1954 in Joseph and Mihaly woman from Hungary omunsu play integral part of Magical Magias former finish the World Cup as runners up and 66 yebenya English for Bobby Charlton and Jack Charlton woman so British icons women winning the World Cup trophy on home soil in fact be the second pair of brothers winning the tournament at the SU in that process the year 66 and then 74 yebenya Willy van der Kerkhoff and René van der Kerkhoff for Netherlands almost a famous twins in Tafoa almost a boy reach back-to-back final 74 and 78 fast forward in 82 and ebenya Carl Heinz and Ben Foster Heinz. Also a boy for German national team now. Follow me the heart of German defensive line at my German national team 82. Zoran ne Slavko Vovac and so for Yugoslavia and Tafo Monso Yawo Sarajevo modern day Bosnia Hona Yawo Moa Omotua Soko shiny here together the year 1990 World Cup and Kromotua Soko boy. And then the rise of Africans. The first time wa Yenye Niafo Mienua Free Africa Omokoba the World Cup was the year 1990. Na Ibrahim and Hossam Hassan for Egypt. Womia Bakosem as the first ever African brothers. Omobo the FIFA World Cup ni bi meche Hossam Hassan and Afi Ibrahim Hassan na enya de enya nuafo bi Free Africa. Omo about the World Cup and then based on records. And then the same the year 1990. Enya Francois Oman Biik and Afi Andri Kana Biika. Na Omonso Free Cameroon. Omonsunya unforgettable, historic, indomitable Lions team wa the year 90. And I said 1990. The year 90, no mujom nanswa. Perform year for the Cameroon, the indomitable Lions. And then yesa benya Claudio Miguel and Giovanni Jara 90s. Omonsua boy. And then the same 90s, Asa Ibrahim Maya, woman in our boy, but over recent years, free the year. By 2002, Eddie Ebana, Yanya Nico, and Robert Kovac from Croatia, Yanya Kolo Habib Toure, Yaya Toure 2006 for Ivy Kosa. Also, based on record, Omuya Niafua, Omabo the most World Cup matches together. Omuya Nwakabuma bought the World Cup matches in 2006, the year 2010, and the year 2014. 3 World Cups. And Niafua, Mianui, Kolo Habib Toure, Yaya Toure, Nyanyari, Womonsu Timiabo, and Yebenya Trent Brothers, Philip and David Degen, Omonsu ball for Switzerland. And Omuni Yebenya, the Ayu dynasty, and no recent tournament. The year 2010, everybody the year 2022. In fact, the channel said, Yenya Ibrahim, Ayu, ne Andrew Ayu. Mu enso a boy, Cheso Muleti, Abedi Ayu Pele, the year 2010, Omuru ball, the World Cup for Ghana. 2014, Jordan Andrew Ayu, a boy for Ghana, and then the year 2014, and then the year 2022. Jordan and the day you represent NG. We and you are for much more recent years 2018. In Giovanni Dos Santos, in Jonathan Dos Santos for Mexico. Almost with me a boy on bed, the test siblings are representing L3 Meche, Mexico Minor, Eden Hazard, Togan Hazard. Almost when your opportunity about Lucas Hernandez, Tio Hernandez, recently the year 2022, the last World Cup almost in your opportunity boy. Your generation 2026 senior World Cup at Barcelona and you are 4 pair Makuma Kumwache and a quackobo. Now what you know Mukwakobo and Nikasam say Ghana Yanso Ayadea Yahu Ewomubi. Esan say over France national team na Dizera Mao Dwe Ninu and Dide Guila Dwe and so bo Ivy Coast. Omusu and Yafom, you know, Omoko the World Cup, just like Kevin Prince Boateng and Jerome Ajirim Boateng Mudia, Omo boy, Germany and Ghana respectively. Inaki Williams, ball for Ghana. Nico Williams for Spain, Omonso represented. Yebenya Kevin Lucasen, or both for Ghana. Lucasen, David Lucasen or Ghana, where Kevin Lucasen for Scotland, and Brian Broby. Now, the chance where Brian Broba, Ninuya, any Lucasen, I won Scotland or Court, Netherlands, or Kobo under 19, under 20 level near there. Jiku Prayer, and your opportunity to see a quack of fan at Nabanti, or a Broby A near 4. Into Omonso Kwako Bobby, the World Cup. And when Lucas Hernandez San Pierre with Ninuya and Matthew Hernandez. Ebenya Quentin Timba, Nigerian Timba, almost year near 4, Omobo for Netherlands national team no. Lares Duarte, Cabo Verde, and the Roy Duarte, Leandro Bacuna of Curacao, ne Joanino Bacuna, Curacao, and John Scooter and so was Scotland, or Harry Scooter, Australia, way and you are former Kuma Chia. I feel we walk up and I say, Yebehu Omonso represented Omon my Wabra, Bidim body ama different countries, Bidim so body ama the same countries are Omuromo. I feel we walk up and I say, and I see idea a year ni Casemi pa. Nasinia, me baby, no, Enra, Paraguay, Danny Ebermeyer, that's you 4 we are now. Omudi Ja, Omu players in a Enra. School for Moko school, you know, Omo Jesus ani Paraguay for Jesus and de shan kwala ni nyina and man kasa national stadium omo siso akan no omo tutu nkonwa ni nyina and omo design it with pyrotechnics outdoor the national team flag no and omo di design it sa na man nyina wo agoprama no so ema players ne baaye ebe fa sa na man ne team bus e baaye ama omo de sai ni ja omo kwan a team no air flight across the Atlantic Ocean afi omo akwa the World Cup yade a ene na we screen so hwe said the city a ye papa enra yade a Paraguay for no ye a historic one na mebo maba so that ade a omo so ye ene no hwe de no matro e de agu ono mo a omo pa che say country ne pride a omani ajon ye pa nhwehwe ankwala no kra mpo omo ntade e hyehye omo na fe kra mo no mo kosko omo hye country ne ntade na hwe protections ni ahodo a omo de gu so de je omo kwan na ye pa eno na ewe ye screen so no Cote d'Ivoire for nso akire say Africa yenso ye wazo ye omo ntade na hye omo na omo de twa the final photo no so ye ntade a eye omo an kasa emu no mo ye no a omo de promote omo so culture anti then boy dey say picture no final picture no de beto so ene ye Cote d'Ivoire for picture omo so atwa ya omo de call the World Cup na say ye pa in fact yellow and omo ahye wo top a ye pa represent your man no omo so colors ene omo culture ne omo bibia
omo say orange
orange sorry orange yeah ene ohwe a eno na ehye omo suit no top no ye pa in fact omo ye no omo ankaza chrome and no shut down no white one see the on say pa
oh nice
ade ye pa we say very nice very nice and yeah na do I say country bia ekwa omo ehya say wo mo mam kokoje serga for koye ema the president issue omo the flag ma omo ades ene Germany ko na unim Germany for anwasem omo ye omo fa flight a akwantufo nyina so fa bi no omo fo ya ababesa 300 travelers eka omo all flight no omo so tena mu ene akwantufo nyina fa the normal flight ni bia no omo de ko eno si ade a na mani age oyi pen o hwe take de na de ni be ma take de na omo so de no de se bia omo kojo omo kwan wo Accra International Airport na bia omo the cars any motos any ade ni nyina the same color and omo de team bus ni nchemu na nim ene na china omo de jo omo kwan omo de call the World Cup na se no so ade a ye pa nchi na interesting stories awo afi we World Cup na se na senior ade ba concern say likely say yeah commentary no you bet me stop for best 20 minutes 30 minutes and before say be chance no yes take the na or the ato before say be chance no so e bet me delay the tisa na say thunderstorms weather any ade air affecting matches ye nyina nim MLS na timika se ebo game bi 1 am ye bet ye na game na push ko 2 am essence say weather conditions thunderstorms any ade I don't know FIFA I say matches tisa no you bet me suspend matches no until say you bet me ama sani mana ko from na fe games no enso etimi ato so nti senior ma me family ni sia
okay Robert Medasipi yenya Master P London the Master P right I say kindly send a congratulatory message to Seth Owen of House of DL fan club as he's being installed as container of Afum Krum near in Sawum today. Congratulations once again to Seth Owen. And I feel we also special regards reaching out to Asunaba Kojofusu, co-founder of House of DL fan club based in Bronx in New York. Na Kela Dromo in Hanover, Germany. The Lady Irene, aka Ya Baby, in Hamburg. And I feel Elizabeth Edu, aka Lizzie, CEO of Yenimye cleaning service inside Tesano. Fantastic show, Opoku Jr. Keep it up with your crew. We Master P from London. Nadia Wode Abar. No chairmen have been quiet.
Patrick, I said when some say na birthday. Simon Kanchiro.
Patrick.
So over to Canada, over to Paiti Amana. Into your catcher.
Mate. Mini Kafa. Oh, and then go cast of Minas. I am Mr.
Who do you know? Also to
go to us. nyame nhyira no na nyame nyɛ ne kɛse na de esi na ni so bia no nyame mu ano achi
also mpe messages
me dase no na kasa ma no me dase achei
Opoku
Infanad also defa.
Oh, we telling friends the unique stories about the World Cup. Story.
Well, you have Blasters chances. Then let's move on.
Yeah,
also become one of the account.
Yes, Ghana Blasters say make the fifth appearance at the World Cup. USA, Canada, and Mexico. Now, so we go about Muhammad. Yeah, share our previous World Cup. We go Qatar 2022. Of course, we win one game. That was against Korea. And we lose to Uruguay. And I think Portugal, yes. We lose to Uruguay and Portugal. Now, we have 3 points from the Buffy. So our performance, you know. And Ghana, you say you beat me, I perform better than that. Now you akoye. Of course, World Cup about 7 and you're bad. The first time I could be 2006. Yet me I qualified from the group. At that time, Kramika USA. Now USA was ranked 4th in the world. Yet me USA. I call your name. South Czech Republic. No, so I was second. No, you're second to Brazil. At that time ranking. Yet me no. At that time, now you're ranking. Look at the name me or baby. But then it means that they needed it was called South Africa 2010. It means real more quarter final. And you lose out to on penalties to Uruguay. 2014, and you call ya Yentimi winning match. I buy. But then in 2022, last edition, it's me koi. But your group members are no more competing here chances I beat me. I call your name. England, our group, yes. England, last edition of the World Cup. To call about so more former champions of the World Cup. 1966, who see winning. Last edition of the World Cup, Qatar. Quarterfinals and France. Free. Until England's recent performance in the World Cup. Then Croatia as well. Last edition of the World Cup, the third, Morocco in the third playoff. Team now. Most of the players are featured in the last edition. The same as England. Most of them key players, Harry Kane. Bellingham, of course, goalkeeper, Pickford, also can't be. Then Panama, we make second edition, 2018 in Russia, no more. Group with England, lose by 6-1 against England. Then Belgium, trainer, and Tunisia, so 2-1 Panama, Eddie Free. So in terms of World Cup performance, media 200. Then over say, a group no Panama. And they be more mono from kakra. And Ghana your chances in the same. You need some players now. I don't call 2006. John Mensah and Montari ne appear mono. But then football no. So Ghana say even your friendly games I have on here. I say be out ni hope because you have 6 friendly games. You win back cry. You draw back. You concede 12 goals and you shot 3. Into your recent performance, so after qualify for the World Cup, your friendly games are born and show them encouragement. But after your new coach, your boy your last game, and I say your boy your 6th game of friendly it means you draw and lose. Say your twaso the World Cup near determine football is all about determination. You who Greece, it means by European champions. That was in 2004. No money. Any who player be a through and be a wood deeper, but then teamwork and determination are almost at the real mono. Greece, it will be European champions in 2004. Sabi and Abia Ghana says in Yasa in Koranshana. Players now almost account for Ghana. No, most of them almost need good team. If you cry team relegation, sorry, Jordan Ayew and Isauku. Teams Leicester City. You relegated from champion to 3rd tier, first division, England. And the way opportunity for star players, so home so now modern akon kind.
How many are relegated to 3rd tier?
But I say
how many are relegated to 3rd tier?
Oh, sir, Leicester City relegation.
I'm championship. I'm 2nd tier.
I'm 3rd. Sir, First tier near Premiership.
And Tomuko
Second
championship.
Championship.
Tomuko League 1.
What I say?
Omuko League 1.
Omuko League 1. Yes, I third tier. Until the tier in the year third.
Okay.
Yes. The players are you don't more no. Apart from Semenyo Abeka say be a Man City, onu kwa say okono ko born home odin a obinya be Madrid abo ana Chelsea ana say team a was through chain. The old boy. And I say the contract come
Ghana chances to say.
Ghana chances ni na say. You bet me qualify from the group. Yeah, determination. You win tasso. Because ball money will see. It was in my opinion, and yet that bad. Fine, omu here. Maybe another game. I'm about to get the fine tuning. No, the room. Your chances and say you bet me qualify from the group. Determination. Yes, be a under 80. Panama say be a or no about World Cup or nyadi. You share the 6 and 3. Wababy da obinya suya hono obetimi ayere no ho no wabo no so fi say only the weakest link because in terms of ranking crown o sha Panama 33rd otoso 33rd the whole world Ghana toso 73 and Croatia so toso 11 and in terms of say the FIFA ranking crown ka ehwe wa ho den a ka Ghana your main teams na ye ne omo ekwakosi akan and make can say o player no ogia tum say obajire ho no wabo no wa hye obetimi. Who knows? Whoever thought to say between Czech Republic about 2006, let alone say a show. Who thought to say between USA 2010, 2006 show, 2010 show. I need now your qualification ahead of your team any qualification to call your name. And your chances here are bright. It depends on approach of the team. How the Baby World Cup between. Who say on bet me come any man na visa but I mean say on bet me because most of your players in here players about teams low on head of teams be work pass on Victoria Pilsen na so for a Czech Republic we should ni pass sign kwa ni sa team no so we so bo oze there be no fight relegation na what corner so World Cup performance was ra what me free oze aba PSG ana Monaco. Why improve? So key players and him say your key players they say Jiku and then Kudus and Asalisu are injured. Our Monka team no opportunity for the likes of Ajitimo. So almost so bet me Aston and Jerome Opoku. Jerome Opoku team your born or take you granted. So body granted. It be modern consonants and other things been combining. So, this team you Ghana number 5. Likely say obetimi anya opportunity.
Okay. Into the who assess the free group stage.
Oh yeah, send one step forward, but the next step, after group stage in there, and so another
into the OJ.
Then you be free.
Okay. Well, Chairman Sabeda CP Yakubu Domote also thanks for the information and then the history about the World Cup. Ghana is bringing the World Cup trophy. Believe me, ono akaza wi wasre. Wasasi ensanyini. Okay. Gloria Amwa Amponsa. Say happy birthday to Benita. Be blessed, my dear. Father Philip Safford has 4 questions. First question was who was Ghana's first? Who was the Ghanaian referee ever to handle a World Cup or the finals? I don't think Ghana referee be the World Cup final.
There be, but Kennedy Ukukodi be BK Jumo.
BK Jumo.
Czechoslovakia and Kuwait. That was 1982.
Okay. Well, second question was who are the French players of Africa origin shown a record in the World Cup grand finale? Obi a o France ya wo na bibiri mu ha ya obo France final o red card why
Desai
Master Desai.
Yeah.
Okay. Please can you update me on the outcome of CAS sittings between the ever September Senegal and Morocco issue in the ever September and the final question was how far is our police court issue. But already is a topic for another day to be discussed. Let's just tell I was in court. In the end, I see people. No questions are there. But did you say yeah? No, so come on. We go back to what you mind. You also share live blasters. We say blasters. Hi to chairman. Or no kokopia kuka. After Billy Bones. So as a Opoku. The show is live at Afon Quanta. Fantastic sports show. Blasters must do better. Or the master show. They must and they have. Kwabra?
Yeah, I answer this idea no Danny so yes, Danny so Algeria to France to no so can. The woman say Kajaje, the woman say Ghana, you need that so a few way World Cup no. Yet the mama say me conclude because of a team na ikutana ho de no. O share your previous 4 na yakona. Mienu bi wom akatachi na kure wom ni se ye koye no na ye ni da so ani ye gidie no na ejina yie katachi wati ase kopim se na ye players na war that time no obia pedigree in terms of world football club side was perfect. Appears Montaris Asian ba be si kwadwa asamwa ne de na keka ho nyina na who say 2006 2010 South Africa no team na ho odin no o de compare your last 2 na yakona difference na more
sir
bebre kachati apia that time o gina Europe ball no a who say
semenyo so gina Europe ball
e wo misa but a couple of guys na ya assemble 2006 no
apia mo kwa no mo monji trophies semenyo de oboje trophies
yes but na cohesion ni ade no
cohesion is a new coach aba
yeah
no building it no coach no kwa so be here 2 matches or no Ghana no Honduras bo
okay
ni Jamaica bo ansani abo first
okay enti sa time no na me no o compare your features say dey na aba bobo ya hwe o my Czech Republic hwe goalkeeper at that time Momo Jankola mo great teams and obitosu mienu
and that time not check igina so chen and Panama
what you say
I don't think so
yeah but na your team no
scary sir
you place no igina na but yen hwe ma yen na da ye adati
arobi da no
say Panama I thought there be a world stage here was shocking results yet hu bi but yen ho say ka World Cup no kura Ghana yenko obi da ani ye kwa akopedin ne ye kwa akoye bibi amatimamufu o Ghana ha agi yetum
ade ayeko no 4 times no
yenya ye ho ya agensa yeah because ye beti ye ni Panama de sa Panama de kinfesa akwa
I don't think what you are saying is and then the work coach in the place the underestimate Panama sir.
But
because almost
the need
say is almost step up.
Yes.
And you see almost a chance.
Yes.
Most of the
players.
Most of the players, especially Ghana and Wales.
What?
Second half of players those young players in there.
Yeah.
A chance.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
To get a place in Ghana team. And your point.
Yeah.
2. Utima Obono, maybe one way or the other, or from Obeso who rise it.
Yeah. And now because started from bench.
We see a world stage.
Yeah.
Until
I can't be breathing.
Yes, until I think the players know what is at stake.
Yeah, but
and don't forget, say, a bold coach who started making changes in the second half.
Yeah.
I don't know manager because he started taking bold decisions. Withdrawing players.
Yeah.
Our mom was a team and what was our team.
I know your point.
And I think say, gradually we will get there.
Yeah.
But a bit take time.
Yeah.
Me one month.
Yeah.
Yan sheni ma sente.
Yeah.
A bit affected.
Yeah.
And to be frank.
Yeah.
A bit affected because the call of the team also require more matches. You got more matches than a player and players about my telepathy. So idea any identity call no person the team because it's a new team, new coach. What can say? My expectation is limited. I know you are doing. But I don't just say
yentimi ko
bibi.
Yeah. Enti me da say. Enti the woman say. Sa de American. Enna kajaji ade ba kwa me share no we pre-season no ne ye tackers. Kwa ye players no fa so tackling. Menim technical bench no de o man ayafa ho.
Okay.
50-50 ball bi wo ho a baby a player na du no enye ho na wo se otwa no ana bia ye nko ne se ye kobubu player na abodwe ye ko no technical qualities bi wo attacking mu bia body check bi betumi kura ma na alusu ball no e bia guiding baby abegyina no e man kwan ma ontimi nkase o de ball na e fa ho abe crossing sa nyoma pati things ni nyina ye bop matches no ye try matches no kajaji be hwe. And one guy me who say now be a coach in any one so mami anka me pepe e pa ye Jonas Agiti.
Why they?
Ade ba ko me who say the confidence aspect that no was na back akra but hoping say ye ko the charm no the mundiano e beba to da bi wa baby o too physical.
But
yeah, but technicalities. Oh, yeah, this mistake. If you are playing in a knockout basis, now share the South American referees in the North American referees now.
Most of the central defenders are physical.
Yeah, but
and most of the central defenders physical and they put fear in the attackers.
Yeah, but
and you top defenders Alejandro Nesta,
Fabio
Cannavaro, Sergio Ramos, Pepe Mo. Yeah, they are too physical. Yeah. At times caution, yellow or red card, but at times you have to put fear. Oh, opponent in our corner costume, you be.
Yeah.
No say yes.
Yeah.
Or quartered one, M1 into all macra. Okay. Now, also, relaxing a
and no, but a bad baby, near ye pino.
A broso. Don't know it be brio.
A yana commotion of Hawson. Oh, a ya omra from Kakra. Now, ne guiding. Quite of us so, Ebia nipa or marking on space or also a demand on. There be our very alert. On your check, on check.
You marking last time, the now.
Yes,
space is them.
I am a desel hunsa. And now, your baller, you nya, your build up.
Slow.
You walk
very slow. Transition here slow.
Yes, me that was say no so fair. And now, quite, you acquire all of a sudden, your check parks in stadium numi a year for the numi and son. Ghana, goalkeeper ni. First third ni, second third ni, third third ni. Until so be the opponent no. Ghana etimima opponent no. Esalandae. Omo buy arc no, which is center line. And there be especially players no. Firstly, yeah the ball be back.
And some follow deep. So Opoku ni mo bi eni o.
Yeah the beba. And na e kwan ye fa so serge passes e longwa. I was see a very alert said the Sunday long pass no ye benya no.
It should be accurate.
Yeah. Ye nya na. Yeah, insistent star no. Near build up from maybe a defense and there. By a defense build up no so any say opponent no ebe cross ye. E basa da bia o central pair ne o left backs na o mo person mo overlapping ne da bia o mo ye shake. Tactical approach.
Thank you.
Nti I was say ye sua nyoma
come my tactical approach.
Until ye sua sa nyoma no. Because when we are playing Argentina, the lives Enzo Munen as if na we want so much our courtroom. And you was have who say panic. Yeah, ko boss am
you make a lot of mistakes. More committing mistakes.
Yeah.
And you be na bo come goalkeeper no obutu
what you say. Nti about your Panama match. At least the Abema Ghana betimi qualify yeah kind of qualification he say. Yeah, your destiny power is about Panama.
And you know correct.
Kajaji,
you see.
Now you know.
I understand. But we shouldn't put that mentality in our head.
Sir.
No.
By your first match, you know,
Ghana for if you say England, it would be into England, they'll be saying,
oh, I'm not talking about
and the intimate say England.
Okay.
In the Argentina, Panama, near 1.2 Croatia. No.
Yeah.
I have 3-point system.
Yeah.
Play every game according to your strength.
Yeah.
Nigeria is a technical team. No, they have watched all the three countries game.
Okay.
And say yeah, they need to Panama. It's what about say Panama also say.
And then they cool.
And then you say yeah, they actually say yeah, because Panama they compare 2 points to qualify. No. Panama also say and they say the befi.
Yeah, kataje metowase. But the say competition bia ne start ehia ɛhɔ na mɛbɛ de free
ɛno deɛ me no yɛ adwene but ɛni kwa sɛ yɛkɔ ade sɛ Panama na yɛ
week I'm not talking about the answer me kasa say we should very careful about Panama match.
Show more ranking.
Yes.
33rd in the world.
Also baby other
2 matches so much about 6 goals.
Yeah. Enti me say me right you more officer mo nya ade o to ye level.
Eno kwa mo ye.
But me say once am say me say ye careful about Panama for. Because one say you need started player bia guy bia we ya Samojan on na Messi one na one.
It's about team.
A team.
It's about team. Barcelona. Lamine Yamal mo ene Rafinha mo no. Ade ana coming. Here cap players have a pop.
Yeah.
They go nowhere them.
Yeah.
But a team.
Yeah.
Omo move no mo ba omo show.
Matthias.
PSG team ye was here. They say one PSG team one. Vetin harmony ya never swing na no. No, what is to stars abekona? Almost said lose about Luis Enrique. They are moving.
Yeah.
And this Sunday say
yeah, and they me can say a hono there. At least your first match no. I bet share games no group no. So be a first match bo wi a. I na share the shape. And the system many idea the bebo other matches.
Ghana your system your first match nye.
Because
they say they must make try. What are your history?
What you say?
Where them ya make ayo.
And the home say kajaji.
Na no dia bra pedi be so regina na so kunta ya na yeseke match ngende.
Oh, that is the reality. Or chira na ma timamfo no so ya da e ho so na ya wo pa bo bi taba ya bo.
Seriously anymore na no dey danger.
And the home say kajaji your first match ne dey hopefully say e ho na me gidie e be gina.
Well, we need to start.
We need
to start. But my junior had say, "You could get Panama 3 points levy.
Okay,
not too much second day.
Yeah, Dabi. And me need to team the best. But the woman say, a coban say, Nyame dum boy na or the day ni chair near she Panama. A boy day, GDA, Cassia Crasa be can GDA say, hey, Yashano. Kiane can ball with ye couldn't boo. I say determination be so to me the result.
Yeah, I believe in every game above. A maximum 3 points. Yeah. Minimum near 1 point.
Yeah.
And we should target say every game be above piano. Yeah, maximum 3 points now. You be minimum 1 point.
Yeah.
And Yasha be see when
yeah, on say the ama 2 matches now. Men can was a ma. A one na me say me de Panama de no be ye me nyina so ne say. Croatia for 2018 they were finalists.
Kabla.
The last edition, already third.
Now no many Robiti Croatia for. They were even struggling against Belgium. Against Belgium.
Yeah.
England.
Yeah.
Almost also said the England team now.
Yeah.
Hurricane and official cross show.
Yeah.
Hurricane near day.
Yeah.
They are all just like our team.
Yeah. But I na
Ghana na ye buye team na bonfia too much.
Na tio ye mu ye players na bonfia. But ye share the ye team no ye. Any ahoɔden ni ahotoso a ye nya mom no.
Me say Semenyo have been playing with these players.
Yes.
Semenyo anu one bobo weekend bia.
On so what I can say.
Me say o so mu da bia.
Matthias. On so what I can say be say players are no mbo baby no. Enye bia na bia o ye lucky on.
I depend on the coach. Yeah, because players we are come club. Omo excel. Omo both club and country no excel.
Yeah.
Players we have club. Country and fa. Because players we have country and fa, club and fa. Ni na na coach fa.
Okay.
Coach, you know, ne obezi ideas.
Odeba.
Ne formation, ne tactics. Odi go. Say be see two star player no.
Yeah.
Because Semenyo ewe ni mu. Boy yen fan kwedi mu. Ye the ball on the side is. Semenyo be there.
Yeah. Me lastly it's about your capital.
Why
Jordan. Brebi abesen ko ne ye matches ayahwe. Enya me nko na mahwe bi Ghana temamfo dodo ahwe bi. A kwan of so passing the ball. Still that's no problem. My problem I me want to say ye counter and now moving baller e hia se ko gina so. West stage ubenya bi game bi wo be yi ne ho pa na nua bi da yie fama na monhye e Ghana na ahye. Ni ye sa no esen nyoma.
Okay.
Ti yesre. Ye nyina ye nua no no. on the di yanimadi yakosa ewa afi we World Cup.
Nobody need me na futu de. Eno nyan kwa na tunufu. Futu de.
Ya momodin. No more to instructions of the coaches.
At the end of the day, no money kwa.
Yes.
Yetuanaka. And he was
so money say, yeah, all money say team play. On nini nuanom na akabo moya den. Eye adwuma no. Said the katatie oti ya ye nyina aja. Ye nyina ye to atwai. So ye bom ne ya abusua baako. Sa na ye no. Enti nkoba say who your player be our favor player be. Favor player be and player Musa basically. What's it? Oh, I thought there be a killing passes in the doors. Mediana killing passes in the doors.
Maybe one is make allegations. Remember watching why
and I made sure say some players Omodoso, but the killing passes in the doors. Why not? Share pass and they say Robbie are taking off young ball. But to bones the Bayer U10 be which is a set system no.
At times I don't hold on
too much.
Fine, open so who do now.
Me a coach was me punch on. Me punch on goals. So because born I be born a few we no. Ghana ni bia per se at least dey go see the last edition na unfair year no. Yen kwa kukwa because one say who can Semenyo factor. So bia nya GDS Semenyo akoye na abrochi bibia e fama no e wo ni team. Enti this time enti kopase ye bo ni leading striker. Na ba bi ogina o se e de ball man. No be ha na ball ma ball so ade be man no so koko pra na fa koto dwe kwade a nyoma nketenkete visa ni nyina akoti senhwe ho bi na captain no Savi na dumre bi na sa ball nsitu na enya so ye captain ti on to aso e so coaching no bi a obetimi abo coach instructions ne ba ye mfa sa ade no e ye me therefore your friend ne match ne say hwe ni amamu so e ba ye no na ni amamu so e ba ye on agency ni nkeka ho bi o mu de ba e ma ye hu say bi no still
Jordan was part agency ni no obobi
but what I say yeah enti me hu ni say for once your national team this year World Cup no enya me won say player bia wo gidie woni mu pa coach we betimi e de na tranche
okay come na
because of obia physique ni ade e ba no e bi no mu ball e bi tie so e bi system no ni ade
also sha e bedure
Ghana qualified to round of 16 and news but your quarter
we no after
so 104 104
and I'm just saying after group stage no round of 32
yeah
and then round of 16
yeah
and probably the move kakra
probably katatie quarter there your team we nyina so there
DDA be akwa quarter
what's it
yakwa
quarter betting between round of 32 16 it should be Jina your opponent
yakwa ne dia ko jina no
Enra ena na mehwe wa mentor Peter Drolly eyibi awatro na mefa
about Ghana.
Yes, the last paragraph no say from the sun-soaked market of Accra to the shores of Cape Coast and Elimina and the streets of Kumasi, a passionate nation of 35 million people beat as a single heart. They are the standard bearers of African hope, the ultimate heavy metal footballers, and Ghana is ready to dance under the brightest light of all. No, yeah, the chart for the chart.
Peter Drury.
Yes. Now, of a country, Biana, what describe more. Senior, Nanka, many Bejon Senka, head coach we by before ye Austria, Germany friendly. Nanka or the Wales, any Jamaica, probably Honduras, more they allegedly say Barcelona, and Nanka know what they are silly preparation. And I mean, Nanka, Mexico, dear Nanka, a folly within FIFA, calendar, Nema, Yenya Arsenal singing at the cowboy. One coach in the Bayern performance against Wales, and your performance are Rebecca say ABR, we are pleased with it, but then you who near be a significant.
There are some positives.
Sure, a positives. One, a goalkeeper Atizigi, you didn't two mono yen him say the saves any idea on make each say yes. Why much sure or they compare 2022 World Cup na. Secondly, yes, in the na oto the buy near fight here per right back ma you sacrifice it Asian like midfielder Kalibi Renchi and never bought the right back position ho Ali do say the mobile boy Tariq Lam Temoni ade but ye who say Sanaya Marvin Ayobia was cemented the right back one more the last game wa your boy against Wales Macquarie Faso defending and if he move forward time Macquarie Faso a create your opportunity the man Fatao Ishaku wabro no running through ma Fatao call the right side koje ball near de ye who say yenya number 2 central defense nanka yesu ese Kevin Lee Jonas Ajete before Wales na 2 matches wa boni nyina na wa consider penalty na nyina a similar situation eno echi na jikwe pra salisu pra gone at the days ane wa ma temu ho no currently ye central pair omuye familiar omu nyina out of the World Cup omu say Jeremy Opoku has been with the team since 2023 has turned to be corrected e bia oba no ko nhede nya bi more obobi at times any ade but for the first time on your opportunity started here alongside Jonas Ajete and Afi Marvin Sanayani Gideon Mensah. Mankind the last time I back for a border, but they played, they impressed, especially Jeremy Opoku and Jonas Ajete for the first time in matches. I know Abonyinano, he was my man of the match that day. Wabre who said maturity aba your central defense anenka. Yehuni said jikuni ho ama enseme berebetu ya solution ho no. Yehuni say betimi rely on these players are ade manage omo no omo height and omo physique omo kra omo your body builder da omo awode no ho no mo a ye the technicalities kakra bi de kam ho a coaches ne ye omo adwuma kakra ebeboa Gideon Mensah latter part of the second half na mu say boss na ban so na tibim no obogu ni ade but they say game na sene there yem say Gideon Mensah was picking up gradually not picking up in your midfield ade catch and say in the absence of Thomas Partey or experience you were good players equal good players even Elisha Uso no captain the team of France and a Partey starting game no ye yi omumi enu afrim no Sibo ne Irenchimu Baba boy emiye say oh it was an improvement as compared to even Partey and Elisha Uso dia na omobono notwithstanding and he won't say petty mistakes be near the echo so there you know ama of free bench by ya or ball Fatao Ishaku position me who say this is a player number 4 criticizing and say about 32 minutes okra AC into urban psychologically when you fit I'll bet me about bad coach in your trust the moon of friend no we saw say this is a player even though about 35 minutes there but he's a player dodo now convince most of the critical more say crano or ma falling for him yehu babo nso a free bench by obe showcase the talent e nyina nim say that ball na could do sumo ball no ni nuama mo enso sa na ma no wo mu Thomas Brandon Asante koyo fa so wi ni ball no adama nuama de ball no koya Irenchi ba be share ni chese enye fluke bi no all ball or the Coventry a qualify by Premier League next season he's a Premier League player or ball e Premier League ni mo semenyo mobi but de nyina nim the capabilities near obetimi on any given day. Makasa ade ba ko ani ehia say otuade e man time when ntimi utilize ehia coach obe make good use of your talent your one and I think say I'm tempted to believe say coach yi ba ye no the first game of boy no me hu ne nsa no bi wo team no mu me hu say one organization your structure your system ye bibi in the game ama me hu ne say going forward no e ade a yetime put you together na ye bo Panama de no enru Panama de na bia ya get you ready Jamaica na bia probably in your one friendly game bia say Honduras matesi no boy enru wona ya red prepared for that game baso yenim say Augustin Boache formerly of Wafa onu say one number 10 fine number 10 that time no boss Saint-Etienne omu playoff ninti wanya akwanya mo against Wales wa join camp any other key players be omu a team ni mo going for the benya so emphasis on Panama game no senior me hu ne say e was by hook or crook said the city bia no e was a target Panama trade ni any other EBI was a target the just answer one me no ya adwen say your first game ya na normally ya nyade Any first games I do ya boy ya nyade na enim say teams in countries in no whether you like it or not Panama aye team a she Croatia ni yi England ne Panama de siwa ye be fa Panama so mumum week eche England ene Croatia enti ye dan ya o tournament bia na o targets coach bia ho fa no one after the other Panama game ni ye game a coach bia oye Ghana coach oko game nim no ebe target Panama 3 points no say eno ya ade a ense se epa no ho enya ade a wo say uko game say na Panama kwhye me da bi e wo say oko in instant e cho say e must win and no looking back a game wa 3 points na wanya Panama 3 points na England and Croatia dey na o target say obekwa akwaje na the target should be Panama get the 3 points afa you start say when England so no say 3 points now you target wanya 3 no nya wana fine that is tournament say the uzi bono until you target that Panama team no and I'll be very very surprised ball near ball surprise is I'll be very very surprised say you betina ni aka say Panama na omutesa no omuhu ebi ombekwa akwhye ani ade Mario games. Yes, they've been scoring the last 2 matches. Omashe 6 goals. I've gone through their players any other. Me due to investment ni ade ntia omache ya. Me sore hwe Sapresa, Cabral, omu players na bo Panama team Cabresa, Sapresa ne other Cataluca. Omu matches players omaseletium few wana bako Alfire na bako Besistas. Omu ko mu nsheda nye regular players and I'll be very very surprised we are Ghana player abakwa jina that game say who jina that game na Panama I show the first game now ebono football full of citizens fine I accept that situation but I'll be very surprised Ghana back that game with mentality say Panama Ghana was so caught that game with full force we are taking the 3 points then we think about the next game. That should be your focus. That should be the mentality. Pick the 3 points against that team. In coach, if you show me the weakest in the group. No one for 3 points now. And the can I feel now quite some England because though games outdoor the woman ever saving, but you first pick the 3 points. If you say and no your idea who here that 3 points against one of the weakest teams I walk a group no who we are. Now for all the record set every time I say World Cup 2006 nya dia second game bia no one lose no target that second game no nti one after the other but Panama points Ghana will do well say it do the run of 32 yeah
okay Robert Medasi P ana no kunsu kojo krom I say Ghana Blasters bebe fientem okay. Well, I had a Philip Safodia on the still questions now. Seeing which stage of the World Cup did Zidane help but the Italian defender Marco Materazzi said, okay, what was the cause?
2006 Germany. No?
Okay, stage where?
No, finals.
Okay.
But the cause they say,
but your any issues about Omokasa in the Babunti. Also, David, Mr. Among for can be so be didn't mammy and confide in them perceivable. Among for speculate. As some or kind of is done in quantity no copimno in the end. Young friends who are Osama was a good morning. Hello, sports crew. My prayer is with the Blasters team. Greetings to Reverend Honorable John in Team Fojo. MP for Asen South and Honorable Wina Champon Kwabri East MP and Asantema Kuka Ashanti Regional Incoming Chairman.
Why down for I action na chefem or say Otie was for fitting shop no more. If we say lele mo say also no hono wa o ma bi mo
bodini
LEMOO
bodini so what do they mean
lili mo se visa actually the voice note for brother
send the man on kind as of also the near caucus the one and near country how do you know
episode the car kwesi fitting
I'm say lelemo okay actually you obium.
Oh, Debbie, for now.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's CP 81006 81007. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Poku.
Yes, sir.
For me, there.
Nam you now as well.
Yes, I don't boko. I'm saying I'm working abonfiani de mayimu. Me adia misro kakra ye. The way I need to see what Sake saya omushigo no. Ewa previous year yakono. We ni mona say la kakra. Na say ye can say Opoku 2006 year yakono. How many Dramani go free Heart of Lions in the core you? Na ai Shila Eliasu Bokotoko. Na Samia Jibo has. Na ai Adukwepa for Ball Liberty. Seven appear no about Brescia. Kojasa Mwano Idinisi. Your top player no about big team pa name Maclison or Chelsea.
I say Semenoso Man City.
And not Semenoso Man City. Now the Emma can say Semenono performance or national team no. Ho Yikakra. Because Sulemo and no more that Idinisi near the Ania can know home performance is strong. So and I can to say the year Yakobo 2006 a group match. Nay any Italy, Czech Republic I know number 2. Our world ranking. Czech Republic no kuta players it say Thomas Resiski Mone Peter Czech mo no mo form any Real Madrid legend in referee din kakra. So enso your boy. But the Emma yi kakra dey say coach na yamana mantem. And no dey factor because also oba coach no buy na. So also Ajuma waye wo Akwaya no Dramani so the man of the match.
Jonas Ajeti.
Ajeti. Because also Adia Koso say after the training biano, Ajeti was spending about 15 to 20 minutes. Ajeti nko
and the height in here. Nti ye hen wo djuma beboy pa.
Beboy pa. It's time na coach ni no every after training biano. Ajeti nko attention more than 20 minutes.
Salisu ni jekumu o matati prepare o mo ye mere ano no. Yes, a poor placement in Tentum.
Say you man or yeah, one hono. Any day who me your friend match so cobble as a woman, you move you are no didn't say good hondo. So, and the another near can say, to say the near can say, Yenya a player I need to go for the econo. No to add what another bench. Well, Bram man, there be crying any performance. Said the other man. And the young umpire, then you bear at least 10 plays him 8 be you know. The engineer qualify automatic criteria place me bet me the BFM. Now Dramani.
It's the second first what every.
Oh, you bet my boy. Italy, you for no man for so means row. England for England, more brother you. Ever wake up after say, you see Argentina for Portugal for more Cobo, you know. Almost hope and almost share that more brother out. And I'm quite in the
number,
Harry King was one qua, and then way. You cut off scholars away, you might Harry King one come over wake up. So, may my congratulations, you may be a Italy for the player be if we prison, but they wake up. Mr. Monday, Quabraya said, Madame,
Oben is here, Grandma, to the
Enna, Dramani is no can be a poor boy, you know. With Holland, France 98. Na Holland kuta Ronald de Bois and Frank de Bois omni ya snap
okay
and then natural
okay yeah that's it okay upon George no hello I don't listen yes sir yeah buru
happy glorious birthday to my boss
no sir
Patrick and Sabon show
catch say oh yeah audio be send me o se me ni nisa
me ni nisa
onya
me tell my why day
o se be
birthday
or the audio be can say Maricin happy birthday. Missing a minstrano. The ordinance of some bian, any minute, man is sending me audio bia. Benavy. On what the crown and the Crotias and
remember, every media Petros, I in Sabon show, and birthday. Madame Manamita Chema would no Quapia Coca, not honorable, Amo Kumaike, and also Ashanti Region, Neighbor Secretary, who should be empowering you. Hey, Mira. The American say, hey, opinion of a casa radio, what did you? Now, on him, the senior, you say, snap yaba, yo, yate. Now, on him, reason, and sometimes, no, my confidence level on a war from no. On said previously, a match say a boy, you know, the name Mexico, a friend say, the last 2 matches a boy, I said, a Mexico, that team, Australia boy. And no goes, I consider a net also. late, your boy, I can't say, come here, last match, your boy, your boy, one way.
Any Wills?
Wills. I don't know, and that's what I can say, your coach, you know. I'm imagining this is a top-notch coach. But the better mechanic, I question say, coach, you know, on your Bema enough. Not selection, you know. On your selection based on competence. And yes, I will be playing, and I'm a person man international exposure to the matter. Your best the Carlos Courage, or your international coach, Manchester United, Domini, Real Madrid, Timaka, in our coaching. Your best, do this I was here in the Bono, Sir Jordan, Ababentino, say, if
and one of us all can. And one of us all can. When you just medicine, when you could do a DCP, and one of us all can go find hello.
My boss. Adorma, you get this on your pa.
Namia do me and also.
Oh, Chidium Pom, but I don't call me Adorma. And the swimming pool more than a pa.
The radiation.
Now, the money, catches and Sino, as a one shot, and shadow crowd, as a one shot on family movies. Oh, almost me, I don't know. Now, open your back on so money analysis. No, only me the pa, yet than as a pa. Said, and then now come to say, yes, I to wake up, probably my object will be another one.
And then they want you to cry any entity on a finna, papa. You be rubbing.
Yo, and your mamma trust and to many now cooker. You are the local quapia.
One of God.
Yes, Mohammed God is one of majority. Now, lawyer was secretary, regional deputy secretary, Banon Quanamichiana. Share. And a phenomenon, brother, who you team was sports on 1 million analysis and make a say. Ghana, your problem, pa, your wapa, a team will say. Say you should go nearly dear in 3 defenders. Meaning, say, me that as what my monitor said, you will.
I have some pa.
You should go like
Operation. You relax enough for your job on the bonnet. Only see a sosa.
Me that say, what the man cow, Ubekaya, you call a year South Africa. Who say you phone your call Brazil? Ubekaya, cow goes, your knee, a year Uruguay boy in Ubekaya, any approach at the canning, and a Uruguay for Betty. And the cheers I could see, yes, I could touch it, yes, I could to you, and almost have a tea, and you know, penalty, and your bottle thing, and I mean, to me, unqualified. It was done, Ankasana. You should go into the Fenicono. Our big problem, also now, the board is to make a choice of Benjamin Sari, where we say, you know, on to say what you hello sports. What the got so possible manner, who appear for left, who appear right, what's an army didn't do, anywhere to follow. What's your possible man who was you? And I want it. What's your dear? And what's the near Cataramono? And you know, Black Star Tiffany dear, young funny almost said here. Now, some idiot, the war. I'm on for this Johnson. Omo monche, the crapani Catam, because Omo qualified.
I'm on Frafo.
Oh, Jimmy Catam, Papua. Who said, Omo qualified.
You go for you, I go for you, I don't know.
I'm in Benjamin, we have been myself for the politics when you're more experienced. The place in your monche, and just in the idea opening. Okay,
Mr. Dascobra, now,
yeah, no, Paulo Rossi.
Okay.
So 82 no one do moje.
Okay.
And na coach Enzo Biazotti. Biazotti. Nti de ne call prison for 2 years.
Okay.
Nti call sre. Tom sre no so bema Adam Machenti. Yenyi no na omra na ombo work up. Nti coach no Enzo Biazotti and Paulo Rossi.
Okay.
Or the best player of that tournament 82.
That's Bebre. Hello.
Open Cassia, the Pacho, open to say.
Open me, when machine.
Obini Tachini, a Treson and Butra, a cockra, make a say. Yanko Pon shop of Papa. Now, Minchaminia Kitua Patrick. And then baby, say what they say. They don't come as Viviano or Phenomenal. I'm touching more than Uncle Quapia. Now, wake up, ya ye quick. More money video Ghana Muno. Put your Muntum Litanko. Ghana, ye bar Cofana. Would you open any metunchia?
You're going.
You're Cofanas. I wake up with Ghana betting Aji. Okay.
Minkasa is all come
Oh, that's a Mikasa, as a Vidia to
Mantina may be beside
using tube lake Bisana, you know, as a Unigi Visa.
Yetiminko, Mazano credit about Kai. Intimate. Oh, you're gonna need what you are gonna need. Let's be realistic. Young Kanakure.
Say, what me at Ponchiana?
Ah, Miss Minute, Yentimi.
Oh, never be been to so.
The
fear, no fear, a dan, a dang, car.
Ghana, neighbor, born me from if you go to Ghana born. So,
I'm going to those who
you name good about us. Why?
Kakra make and say, you are going to team. And you be your court, your boom, you knew me and Sakra and say, Befia, and Yahi, Medasi.
Okay, we need to be hello.
Hello, Uncle.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what you're saying.
What does it book out there?
I'm a better boy.
That's it. Debbie, I board, ma. Debbie, I board. Yate. Baba, walk up into or break a cry, Joba. Why?
Now, Eric, we say, Ghana, never quit anymore. Your team, minute, the Kata.
Say a Beji. On the call also say a Beji.
Now, we did the end to win the name of never quit in power.
You better do it.
The best shock word. What do you share? The best probably a new Lubano, the best travel.
Yes, you better do semi final.
And one Wakano. It's been a voice when the questions were good. And Krana one more Krana more borrow. And I show all the Ghana or talent no. By any question slow, all man acquire money in the Jumano. It's that question the next for my voice no. On baby Biama Ghana, I'm with Yaka. Said the Pelham with Yakano. It's in the dance. I'm sure I'm a
right chance. Yes, that's it. I'm in showers also. Hello. Hey. Hello?
Da Opoku dunia.
Young queen, we don't have any person. Young queen, why?
Oh, what are you? I went to Dramani and a historian. And I bet Bobo Miami. Now, I'm a chairman or no copy hooker about Hope. Masanya Hooker. Some and the method of Bia Barberry. And I was down for. I stopped. Francis, I started my conference. Secretary to the Obiana and Pro. Now, Eda, she said, when you believe we're blast our claim, you did make the clue.
Here, Veggie.
Oh, there,
you're Veggie.
Oh, David, said a quite a bit of better one of 30.
Okay.
For the different. But first one car, it's not good thing, but the first thing I would see, you two at the I think you know, a yapa, number one. I think it's number one.
Benjamin Asar, go knock to I go back at the okay.
Oh, that's system of radio.
Benjamin Asar, Doctor come back at the okay.
Oh, so said about number one. But bastard on number one.
Yeah, that's it. Why?
I don't know.
Oh, you're fast.
I'm in Tosso. I'm in Tosso.
Yeah, no, okay.
Aha, Medasi. Eda, and the second as I want to send your coach, you're good. Now, for the boys in the corner. I said, so the day you are. But not somebody wants when you have a trouble. Oh, yeah, we are the money of a trouble. Come on, a boy in the part, you get the macra. But Panama, the best England, let me draw. Now, sometimes when you draw against a check, but Eddie, let me do. Ever 32, fight him, create himself. For the best penny for some shit, you know. See, some of us, a friend, a son of a capidia. Penny for Helamonfa, the Mamma, I want to press, you know, a ticket. Madam, whereby the other boy did not I did my. It's all money for the ticket.
The Robo CP, and a countryman so kind. And you ever say, I never say, I never Robbie.
Syria.
Why is that video? I never say, I never say.
Sorry, dear. I am quite a base one more, and they are a base order.
Hey, one for you. Oh, wonderful.
And then I would dine see a tab base. Happy birthday to you. Now, punch out. Or Mount Quatintia, who do.
Oh, Nippa Wadri, Papa.
Oh, any passe, or any passe. A tab base, I wish you happy birthday. Anna, Mary Ajalentiba, or no, so any birthday. Oh, yesterday.
Woman,
Ajalentiba.
Ajalentiba.
Aha, we seem to say, well, we are quite.
Okay.
No or bibi any say wa babu ya kono so ya wo she happy birthday. Enti o say atabe si da so no.
Okay.
Mo me ho efe papa ne ho efe. Na enche Kwame announce ni asare bidi ako.
Fantastic Kwame no. Ni asare bidi.
O me ni passe.
Yes. Eje Peter so.
Eje Peter so ye ni passe.
That's right.
Eda Asamoah
of VIP.
Yes. My name is Santi of the Ghana Post and manager Zach. Asoko action so incoming chairman Asoko ni Sika Obush. Ensure Dr. Francis Aduma go Francois. Sika Obush.
And then Sika Kabush mo.
The scale is 0.1.
Kadatie yanko atwimu ni yanchia Kofi Kabila wa atwimu yanchia no ni yanchia chama wife.
Eva.
Atwimu
anyway, Adesima wono. Okay. If say
atwimu. Yanchia no na yanchia chama wife wadene ire. Ma Georgina yanchia no na Misty Boro Market. Misty ni group ni nyina yanchia omo. Osofu kese Joken. Osofu kese Joken. Ene adumfo ni nyina yanchia omo.
Okay.
Na yanchia 24 nyina. Na kadatie kakra bi about asem wey mpanyimfo wo Ghana ha Kumasi attitude KM boss ene Ashanti regional minister minim se kan sensem no sika sem ne a omojeje no so ebi omo obibi obetimi aya omonye na sesia enkura no kwan Sofolai boys no mo ho no
omayre
Sofolai boys no mo kuo bi na the way omutimi bu adriver fo ni bi no se o si won ko a